Here we see Immortallium eating his breakfast while watching a TV show. These TV shows are 20-minuters that he has seen the night before, so why would he choose to re-watch them the next day then? There are three reasons. One is that he wants to extract as much value as possible out of his purchases. Two is that he may get some extra information that he was not aware of the night before, such as maybe events leading up to a certain event that happens in the next episode. And just to occupy his meals while he eats. He likes to be occupied as much as possible. Having completed his breakfast, the next step for Immortallium is to go onto the computer to look up the latest news in the world of anime and manga, to watch some YouTube videos, as well as to play some computer games. A particular computer game he's been playing recently is a game called Europa Universalis 3, which he completed this day and then summarily uninstalled due to its highly addictive nature. Here is Immortallium eating his lunch. Observe how it is in a different room. This is the room that Immortallium chooses to rewatch most of his 20-minute shows in, but due to the fact that some of his shows are on Blu-ray or on Netflix, he has to rewatch them in the other room sometimes, but given the choice, this is the room where he chooses to rewatch his shows. Having eaten his lunch, the next step for Immortallium is to walk his dog, called Prince, who is a Cocker Spaniel. Immortallium walks him around 3 miles every day, which acts as his daily exercise. And the dogs too. Usually Immortallium would read his manga first, but due to a certain delay today, he decided to go back onto the computer until it was time to feed his animals. And so we see here Immortallium feeding his cats, who, as you can tell, are very, very hungry. For anyone who would like to know, Immortallium currently has 5 cats and 4 adorable little kittens. How cute. Now to the portion of the day that most of you care about, the manga reading. Immortallium would usually read his manga earlier during the day, but due to unforeseen circumstances was delayed. Immortallium, when he chooses to read manga during the day, likes to read 1 volume of manga straight through with no delays. He also likes to listen to music, as you can see from the headphones, as this helps to blot out any interference from the outside world and help to absorb Immortallium into the world of the manga. And for any of you that are curious, Immortallium really enjoys the manga series Nana. Here we can see Immortallium eating his dinner. Wait, what is this? What's he doing? Oh! Now this looks interesting. Quite often when Immortallium eats his favorite food, spaghetti bolognese, he likes to have a roll with it, a cold roll, which he then spreads bolognese sauce into the middle, kind of like how one would spread butter or mayonnaise. He says that the sensation of cold meets hot is absolutely to die for. Look at that pleasure on his face. Mmm. Delicious. Having finished his dinner, the next step for Immortallium is to go out to his PS3, where he plays a video game. In this case, a JRPG called Tales of Symphonia, Dawn of the New World. He will be doing a review of it when he completes it, but for the moment it is taking him a little longer to complete than expected due to certain delays and events. Unfortunately, we could not get any footage of the next part of Immortallium's day, so instead, here is a picture of Immortallium with one of his favorite animes, Puella Magica Magica. The next part of Immortallium's day is to watch some shows with his parents. The 2 shows that he is currently watching with them are Hunter x Hunter and Justified, both of which he is enjoying. Having done that, Immortallium spends the next portion of the night alone as he watches a TV series by himself. In this case, he is watching Dragon Ball, and is enjoying it more than he expected. He is currently on the Red Ribbon Army saga. Before going to bed, Immortallium likes to read a book. These books can vary between Game of Thrones novels, to light novels, to one-shot manga, and even to manga omnibuses. Immortallium does not spend as long reading as he would during the day, but so he reads a couple of chapters, thus making it a longer read overall. One of the reasons why he chooses to read one-shots at night and to savor the experience. And so ends another day in the life of Immortallium.